Before this video begins, do me and Big Boomer a favor with our WWE championships, because we are huge fans of WWE. Look at Big Boomer. And go follow my anime channel. Go follow it, go like it up. I appreciate you. Go follow my anime channel. I'm trying to 1,000 subscribers on that bitch. I do anime stuff, Dokkan, everything. If you a fan of anime, go follow my channel and like the video up. Sub to the goddamn channel. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers before I turn the age of 30. I want to have my goddamn plaque in on that goddamn wall. Follow my anime channel. Follow my commentary channel that I'm not using yet, but I'll be back to that bitch soon. And like this bitch up and sub this motherfucker up. I'm out. Hit the goddamn intro. What's going on, everyone? Gorilless is back for another video for your entertainment viewing consumption. We are reviewing the Royal Rumble 2025 from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The event ended yesterday. Waited for today to really formulate my thoughts on it. Did I like it? Did I hate it? Was I indifferent towards it? I thought this was a good pay-per-view. I thought this was a good WWE pay-per-view. Was there problems? Yes. I had no issue with the men's Royal Rumble winner. Yeet! I had no problem with that. Y'all know I'm a big Jey Uso fan. But the women's Royal Rumble winner was the most stupidest shit I have seen in a minute. Charlotte did not need to win the fucking Rumble at all whatsoever. I don't hate Charlotte Flair. I really don't. But the only reason why she won the Rumble is because Triple H loves her daddy and such loves her. I did not like the women's Royal Rumble finish. I did not like it. The Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY, 2 out of 3 falls, the titles, I thought was going to be a banger. I even said so on Twitter. I said this is going to be a sleeper match. Was underwhelming. Very underwhelming match. They didn't really kick it into the next gear like I thought they could, like I thought they would. And the ending was just ass. It was out of nowhere, convoluted, and it just made no fucking sense. Are the Street Profits heels? Are they baby faces? What the fuck is going on with that? It made no goddamn sense. But the best match was Cody versus KO. Holy shit. Oh my God. That was the best match of the night, period. They went out there and killed each other. They killed each other. They put each other through probably the most torture I have seen since that one, what was it? It was like this one match Randy Orton and Cena had where they were just beating the shit out of each other and Orton was torturing Cena. It wasn't to that level of brutality, but you really felt the hate and rage and anger from both KO and Cody. Now, y'all know, I think Kevin Owens is right. I think Kevin Owens has a justified reason for turning heel on Cody Rhodes because Cody teamed up with Roman, and you already know about all the bullshit Roman put Kevin Owens towards. The story was good heading into it, and the match was fan-fucking-tastic. The match was incredible. The Rumble was decent. Let's go through it. We're going to start with the Women's Rumble first. Io came out first. I was like, ah, shit. Her theme is still a fucking banger. I love the new presentation of the Rumble. The shit looks like an official sports event. Like when someone gets eliminated, you see it. It tells you how long someone's been in a match, how many eliminations someone has. I love the new presentation feel of it. Mid Morgan came out second. I was like, oh God. Roxy was up next, and she gets a good pop. I was happy for my girl. But I was like, what's up with her ass shitty music? Like, I did not like her music. That's a big problem with most of the themes in WWE, okay? Most of the people that came out in both the men's and women's Rumble, most of the time, we didn't know who the fuck was coming out. Like Finn Balor. When his music hit, I was like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? And then Finn Balor came out. That was an NXT fucking talent. I was like, the music is so bad. Def Rebel needs to fucking go. She shows out. I think Roxanne Perez had a fantastic showing in the Rumble. I think she's like the Iron Woman, right? I think she's spent the most time in the Women's Royal Rumble ever. I think she broke a record. I'm happy for Roxanne Perez. You can tell that they view her as the future. She's going to be WWE Women's Champion in about a year, or mid-card champ in about a year. I'm telling you right now. That's the person to beat Lyra Valkyria is Roxanne Perez. And I heard she's called up. I hope she is, because there's nothing for her to do down at NXT anymore. She did everything she could in NXT. She won every fucking title. She's done in NXT. Call her the fuck up. Lyra comes out next. Not a fan of mid-card champions being in the Rumble, but I'll let it go. I'll let it go this time because they needed to pad the Rumble with good talent. Chelsea had to be in the Rumble. She was over as fuck. Listen, Lyra had like some wardrobe malfunctions in the ring. I was like, oh shit, are we about to see Lyra's Valkyrias? But thankfully that didn't happen. I think Liv drop kicked her to where she could finally fix it up and nothing bad happened. Thank God. Chelsea came out next and damn near eliminates Io. Shit almost gave me a fucking heart attack. They jump her and Be Fabulous comes in. Be Fabulous comes out. And man, I was kind of low-key kind of bumping to her theme. I won't hold her. So she came out. She's low-key still kind of mid in the ring. And Ivy Nile was out next. Ivy Nile triple suplexes Chelsea and Roxanne Perez. Nice looking spot. Future Women's United States Champion right there. Zoe Stark from the Pure Garbage Collection comes out next. Terrible Def Rebel AI generated music. Garbage. Liv damn near gets green out. And my girl, Lash Legend. I'm high on Lash Legend, y'all. I like Lash. Lash is great. She has had a major improvement over the past year. She has completely transformed herself. And in ring, I mean to say. And she's great. If we could work on her mic skills just a little bit, work on her gimmick a bit, she's going to be a fucking star. And she's going to kill it. I'm very high on Lash Legend. She's fantastic. She's literally everything they want Jade Cargill to be and more. Because Jade is not good in the ring. She's not. Okay? I like Jade, but no. Let's get real here, y'all. Jade Cargill is not what WWE has hyped her up to be. She's not. I don't even think we're getting a WrestleMania match between her and Bianca. She's not ready yet. They're going to keep her ass in that PC probably for the majority of the year and get her ready to get in the ring and deliver a clinic with Bianca. Because you can't step in the ring and Bianca Belair and be shit in the ring. You can't do that. Green, Chelsea, eliminate.
And Chelsea, look at eliminate. It does! First elimination of the night!
It's Be Fabulous. And Queen Bianca comes out. I was like, that's my winner right there. I thought Bianca was going to fucking win. Bianca stacks everybody up and beats the shit out of everybody. I was like, please, I want to see Bianca versus Rhea at WrestleMania, please. That's the match. Shayna Baszler for the Pure Garbage Collection comes out. Starks, slips from the top rope, but still manages to hit her shot anyway. Pure luck. Happy for her that she didn't really botch too bad. She eliminates Lyra out of the Rumble. I was like, shit. That's not the next feud for the title, is it? I think it was Ivy who eliminated Lyra. If I could be mistaken, I think Ivy's the one that did that. I don't think it was Zoe Stark. Bayley comes out next with his trash Rebel theme. Please get rid of her theme. Like, bring her old theme back.
What a song, huh?
Right? What a
we
song
love
indeed.
this song. We love my entrance song, huh?
She's here. She's here.
Just nothing.
Her new theme is garbage. She herself doesn't like it. Get it out. It's garbage. Role model trash. God, Def Rebel needs to fucking go. I thought they were supposed to be kicked out this month. Why are they still around? Unless if they hired new music guys, and it's going to take a while to replace all the Def Rebel themes because you don't want to overwork them, then that's okay. But goddamn, by the end of the year, I want no Def Rebel themes except Roman, Seth, Tama, most of the Bloodline. Everybody in the Bloodline can keep their themes, but if you're not Bloodline, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're gonna get a trash goddamn theme. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And then Sonya Deville sadly comes out. I checked out. I don't care. Maxine Dupree comes out looking all beautiful. She beats up Ivy Nile. I was like, okay, she looks pretty decent. She was doing some shit in the ring, man. Maxine looks a lot better and she was getting a good pop.
During the show.
She eliminates Nile, but the Pure Garbage Collection gets her out. I was like, oh, well, she was getting a little bit over. Naomi comes out next. Someone else who I wouldn't have minded if she won the Royal Rumble. And everyone else eliminates the Pure Garbage Collection in like 10 seconds, thank God. And then Jada Parker pulls up. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Jada Parker. Oh, yeah. Light skin thickness. All the black women, join up together on Black History Month. Go figure. And then Chelsea tries to, be cool with them. And then they beat the shit out of Chelsea. Chelsea then eliminates Lash Legend. I guess there's no black excellence going on. And then Piper accidentally eliminated Chelsea. I was like, uh-oh. I wouldn't be surprised if this jumpstarts a story between Piper and Chelsea, leading to Piper taking the United States Championship off of Chelsea at WrestleMania. I think that's where they're going to go. I think so. People like Chelsea enough, and I think people will feel bad for her and be invested into her storyline when Piper turns on her and takes her fucking title. They cheer her like she's a babyface. She's a babyface. She's a heel, but they treat her like a babyface. I think that's what's going to happen. I think Piper is going to take the title from Chelsea, or maybe it could happen in Canada. Maybe Piper beats Chelsea for the U.S. title at the Elimination Chamber, because that's where Chelsea's hometown is. She chases Piper and gets her title back at WrestleMania. That's what I would do. This United States Championship Women's Division is ass. We need a good storyline to carry the division. Natty returns, and then Jordynne Grace finally debuts in WWE. Oh, man. Get ready, y'all. She is going to be one of your favorites. She's going to be a champion this year. I'll tell y'all right now, Jordynne Grace is fucking incredible. Get ready for Jordynne Grace, because she is going to wow you. She immediately eliminates Jada Parker. No, not Jada. Grace picks up Piper for a Death Valley driver. Oh my God.
Piper up on her shoulders. Go to Death Valley driver by Grace.
She reunites with her girl Trinity, and something happens right here that makes me think Bianca is the one who attacked Jade, and makes me think that Bianca will be going heel. Bianca notices Jordynne Grace and Trinity / Naomi hugging each other. She gets jealous and says, "What you doing hugging this bitch for?"
Back in TNA, and Bianca Belair saying, "Wait a minute."
We tag team champions. We friends. She got jealous. Why is she getting jealous for? Interesting. Michin comes up next with Alexa Bliss finally returning. I was like, yes, she's back. I popped. I'm so happy Alexa's back. She has the Lily doll. I was hoping she was going to come back with her goddess gimmick, but she's pretty much returning where she left off. She has the Lily doll with the Wyatt 6 logo on it. In the back of her jacket says friend forever, but the R is small, so it says like fiend forever. She looks great. She looks fantastic. I'm happy Alexa Bliss is back. And seemingly everybody was happy she came back. I mean, she is great. To be honest with me, she's great as a heel. I would have her be a heel. I know it's going to be a little awkward because we don't really want to boo Alexa. I don't want to boo Alexa, but she's best as a heel. Trust me. The women's division could use a monster heel, and Alexa Bliss can fill that slot perfectly. If not, just keep her as a babyface. And she's obviously going to get involved with Bo Dallas. I think she's going to SmackDown, even though the brand split doesn't fucking matter anymore. She's probably going to go to SmackDown and interact with the White Six and finish up that story with them so she can go on and do her own thing. That's what I think is going to happen. Zelina Vega comes out next, and then LaRue comes out after Zelina to some boos. I was like, oh, wow. Candice LeRae is finally getting a reaction because they paired her up with Nia Jax. Good for Candice. Candice is also fantastic in the ring. She hasn't really had the chance to show off what she can really do yet. But when she does, you're going to be wowed by Candice LeRae. She is not bad in the ring at all. Her and her husband are very talented people. We're going to get to her husband's match in a minute because, oh my God, the most underwhelming match of the night. Stephanie Vaquer pulls up the Mamacita. Yes. Yeah. I love Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, yeah, man. Future North American Women's Champion. Trish Stratus comes out. Great to see the Auntie Trish. Thank you, Trish. Raquel comes out next looking terrible. I don't know what the fuck outfit she was in. Raquel is a pretty woman, but they ain't doing her no favors with her gear, and her new music sucks. Bring back that trap, Latina trap theme she used to have. We need that because this new theme of hers is garbage. Morgan gets Natty out the Rumble. She eliminates Natty, and then Liv eliminates Alexa Bliss right after. I was pissed off. Charlotte Flair returns. I was praying that she did not win the fucking match. I was like, God, do not have her win the Rumble. Have her win the goddamn Chamber, please. But that's not what happened. Her chops looked terrible. It looked like she was doing the Harlem Shake when she was doing those chops. I was like, yeah, she's gonna win this bullshit, isn't she? Michin gets eliminated by Charlotte Flair, and so does Piper. Julia appears, NXT Women's Champion. She has to face off with Io in the ring. Now that's a WrestleMania match I want to see right there. Julia gets Grace out the Rumble, and then Nia Snacks appears. She appears, oh God. She eliminates Vega and Stratus, so hold on here, because this elimination list is about to get a little crazy. She eliminated Selena Vega and Trish Stratus. Stratus eliminated LaRue, I think. She then helps Nia eliminate Trish Stratus, that's Candice. Nikki Bella comes out. You can look, but you can't touch. Really? No Becky Lynch, no Jade Cargill. Where's Jade at? When are we going to finally conclude that storyline? It's one of the biggest storylines in the women's division. I think it's time we go back to it, Triple H. Where the fuck is Jade Cargill? Where the hell is Becky Lynch? I knew AJ Lee is not returning to WWE, y'all. Give it up. Give it up. It's never going to happen. It's not going to happen, y'all. Will she be in WWE? Probably, yeah. She'll return, but she's not going to wrestle. She's probably going to be a coach, or she's probably going to make like a TV appearance. But besides that, she is never. The next time you're probably going to see her on WWE television is when Punk gets inducted into the Hall of Fame in about a decade from now. I'm dead serious. Give it up. AJ Lee is not fucking returning. Nikki Bella comes out at number 30. I was very underwhelmed by this. She looks great, and I don't mind her being back in wrestling because she went through an event with her husband. Fuck him, by the way. You know, abusive husband, and I think she's returning to the ring to really probably take her mind off of that and heal. And I don't have a problem with it. If she wants to return to WWE full-time and wrestle, if that's what makes her happy, if that is what gets her mojo back, go kill it, Nikki. I'm rooting for you, sis. I'm just praying they put her in decent storylines. Just put her in a decent storyline, make us care. I have no issue with Nikki Bella being back. There you go. But she should have been at number 30. They all jump Nia Ajax. She pushes them away.
That's here tonight.
And to be clear, that is the Oni.
And then in a terrible fucking spot, because all the women were like hanging off like the ring apron, she eliminates Stephanie Vecchia, Io, Bianca, Naomi, Raquel, and Liv. In a terrible fucking spot. All those women should not have been eliminated like that at all whatsoever. No. There was times in the women's rumble where there was like fucking 20 women in the ring and it was crowded as shit, and I knew they were waiting for Nia Jax to come out and eliminate them all. I knew that's exactly what's gonna happen. I knew it. Roxy eliminates Julia and Bayley. I was like, okay, well, that's Bayley's WrestleMania match, is Roxanne Perez. Nia eliminates everybody else but Charlotte and Roxy. Flair gets Jax out, and she eliminates Roxanne Perez, and she wins the Rumble. Trash finish. Roxanne Perez should have won the Women's Rumble. I would have liked that. Roxanne Perez versus Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. That sounds good to me. Who the fuck is Rhea gonna face at WrestleMania? I have no idea. It's probably gonna be Io. It's probably gonna be either Io or Bianca. If Bianca is in the women's chamber, I'm just gonna pull the trigger and have the Bianca versus Rhea match. Time to rant. Charlotte Flair winning the Rumble is a terrible idea. Terrible decision. I don't like it at all whatsoever. She was injured for almost over a year. She comes back and with zero adversity wins the Royal Rumble. Oh, but when Cody Rhodes won the 2023 Rumble after injury, you had no problem with it. Well, yes, I did. I said back then he shouldn't have won the Rumble, but he had to because the championships were fucking unified. It was the only way to get to Roman Reigns, and since The Rock didn't want to face Roman that year at Mania 39, it had to be Cody. So don't even try to use that fucking excuse. She was out for over a fucking year, comes back, and immediately gets gifted a championship match at WrestleMania because of her last name. Again, I don't hate Charlotte, but she's forced. How old is she now? 38, 39? Look at the other women in the goddamn Rumble. Stephanie Vacquer, Julia, fucking Jordan Grace, Naomi, fucking Bianca Belair. All these women in the Rumble that could have won it. Io Sky, if I didn't mention that already. And you give it to Charlotte? The same woman who was complaining at Mania 39 that she wanted to main event with Rhea Ripley. even though their fucking storyline was dog shit, and Sami and KO deserved to main event WrestleMania 39, as good as that match was, Charlotte should not have won the Royal Rumble. Same shit. It's the same shit. She comes back, and she is immediately pushed to the main event. I'm tired of it. All her championship reigns sucked. You can't tell me all her reigns were just forgettable. 14-time champ. She wins the title, she drops it. She wins the title, she drops it. When she faces Tiffany Stratton, she needs to lose. She needs to lose. She's probably going to beat Tiffy and become a 15-time women's champion. And Tiffy's probably going to get the title back at SummerSlam. Tiffany's probably going to win Queen of the Ring this year and have a rematch against Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam. I'm telling y'all right now, that's probably what's going to happen. This is a terrible idea, Triple H. What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? The Royal Rumble should have been gifted to someone, not Charlotte Flair. It should have been gifted to an Io Sky. Why? I don't understand it. Is Charlotte Flair great in the ring? Yes, she's one of the best female wrestlers on the planet. But you should have given her more adversity. She should have failed to win the Rumble. Promised that she is going to get her main event at WrestleMania. She was going to get a title match. The story is right there. She was injured. She was out for months. She comes back. She fails the first time around. And then she gets her chamber win. And then she gets Tiffany Stratton. There you go. That's how it should have went. But the creative team was lazy. But you look at that. I'm criticizing WWE for once, sickos. I'm shitting on WWE. And it's like the last time I'm about to shit on WWE. Well, yeah, actually, it's not. Because the next match was mid as fuck. DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns. This match was slow, very uninteresting and boring at times. They tried. They really did. But I really felt like these guys held back. DIY isn't on fire. Right now, the SmackDown Tag Team Division right now is actually looking pretty much better than the Raw Tag Team Division. The Motor City Machine Guns are incredible in the ring. Both teams are incredible. But the Machine Guns are boring as fuck. They came in. They won the tag titles in the first 2 weeks because they were attached to the Blowline storyline that was going on. After that, they're just non-entities. They're not cool, sleek, badass baby faces. They're like, we're the Machine Guns, and we are here to prove why we're legends. We're here to win titles. No. We got to repackage them just a little bit. Again, I like them, but they're boring. DIY at least has personalities. Again, I would much prefer them to be separate. They're a good tag team. You can tell Triple H likes them. But I don't know, man. DIY ain't really working for me like that. Maybe. I already said Ciampa by himself is for best. Heel Johnny Gargano. I prefer him as a babyface. But this match was fine. It was like a 6 out of 10. It was average. I mean, the ending was mid. The Street Profits show up to cost the Machine Guns championships. I was like, are the Street Profits turning heel? Are they helping DIY? What the fuck is going on here? The fuck is this? It made no sense. So the Street Profits come back. They cost the Machine Guns. DIY wins. They beat up DIY after the match for revenge, and they take the tag titles and raise them up. I'm like, the match wasn't bad, but fucking hell, the ending sucked dick. The ending was fucking terrible. Garbage. Trash. The fuck was this ending? What a waste. What a waste of my fucking time. I mean, this match, I had so much high hopes for it, but it was mid as fuck. Mid, bro. And the ending was garbage. Come on, man. This match should have cooked, bro. It should have cooked. 2 out of 3 falls. DIY versus the Machine Guns. This should have been a fucking... Oh, thank God Yokozuna won. Yeah, fuck Hulk Hogan. Hell yeah, Yokozuna won. This match, honestly, should have been like a black and gold takeover type shit. But it wasn't. It was mid. Sad to say. Cody Rhodes is Kevin Owens for the WWE title. Oh, now this match was fucking... fire. This was the best match of the night. Point blank, best match of the night. KO pretty much dominated Cody Rhodes for most of the match. Yet another WWE Championship match at the Royal Rumble for Kevin Owens. I swear. He's like the king of the Royal Rumble. Like, they send each other through ladders and gnarly looking spots. Like, Jesus, man. They were killing each other out there. There was a spot where Cody slammed KO onto like the back of a ladder, and it reminded me of when Drew McIntyre fucked his back up in the Hell in a Cell match. This was brutal, y'all. This is one of the most ruthless and brutal matches I've seen in WWE since the Hell in a Cell match back in Bad Blood. It was fantastic. This match was great for one reason and one reason only. Cody Rhodes lost it. Let me get into that. Sammy pops in, check on his friends. Cody busts Kevin Owens open, and it works because of the story and the animosity between them. We have seen this storyline be built since last year. Since Bad Blood, you understand where Kevin Owens is coming from. Cody teamed with this worst enemy who has tormented him for years. You understand where Cody is coming from. KO, someone who he loved as a brother, turned on him and crippled Randy Orton and tried to cripple him. Even though I'm not really on Cody's side, I'm on KO's side. Cody loses it. Homelander Cody literally is the best Cody. He comes through, he destroys Kevin Owens. He gets low-balled by KO, and he's about to pile driver Cody onto the announce table. But Cody does an Alabama slam and puts his ass through a fucking ladder and annihilates Kevin Owens. He unhooks the titles for the victory. He retains the championships. Cody looked fantastic in the match. He was ruthless and insane at points. And he went over to KO's lifeless corpse with the titles and held them up, flexing on his op. Hell yeah.
Gang is what I trust. Straight up. I can't smoke my ops, cause all my ops is dust.
This is the Cody Rhodes I want. Not the babyface cuck that was getting shat on by Roman Reigns and the Bloodline during the Mania 39 and Mania 40 builds. This is the Cody I want. A no-nonsense fucking babyface that will destroy you and fuck you up if you cross him. He annihilated KO. He literally killed KO. He killed him. What that last spot he did to Kevin Owens was gnarly as shit. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy shit. It was insane. I heard they're injured or something like that. I hope they're okay. KO is going to blame Sami Zayn for this loss. Sami did not help Kevin Owens win the championships, okay? When he comes back, he is going to crash out on Sami Zayn, and that is going to lead to the WrestleMania match. The bullshit he said to Sami about him not minding Sami teaming up with Roman, that was bullshit. He said that to emotionally manipulate Sami. He is going to blame Sami for this. He is going to hate Sami for teaming with Roman, and he is going to lead into a WrestleMania match. That's exactly what's going to happen. Men's Rumble. Rey Mysterio comes out first. Penta is number 2. Oh shit. Zero Miedo. There's a reason why he was number 2.
He will instill fear in the soul of anyone.
Look at Rey Mysterio.
He lasted over 40 minutes in the fucking Rumble. They said over 60,000 people was in the arena, and they all did Zero Miedo for my boy Penta. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, 70,000 people. They lying. It's over 60,000. He's over already. I'm so proud and happy for Penta. I saw his debut in person.
Please don't screw up his theme, Death Rebel.
And to see him in the Rumble, getting over, being incredible in the Rumble, just killing it, it makes me very happy. Excuse me, as a Penta fan. I can't wait for Rey Fenix to come to WWE. He is going to kill it as well. Penta almost got eliminated. I was like, holy shit. Gable comes out next, followed by Carmelo Hayes. I was like, yes, he's here. I was like, I hope he's going to be the Iron Man in this match, and they're going to do Carmelo right. We'll get to that. We will get to that. I was like, okay. I'm like, if Braun Breaker's in this match, he's going to eliminate Carmelo, isn't he? And that's eventually what happens.
Gable's going to take all the help he can get against Luchadors. Oh.
Him and Gable team up to beat up the Luchadors. Santos Escobar pops into no pop. He does the Mexican Destroyer on Penta. I was like, hot damn, this match is cooking. Otis pops in. It gets to a spat with Gable. And Braun Breaker pops up. Uh-oh. And then he immediately spears, eliminates Melo in seconds. I'm done. I'm done. What the fuck are we doing with Carmelo Hayes? Him and Braun are running NXT. They're both the future. But yet you're sucking off Braun 24/7. You've given him the IC title twice, and he's over as fuck. But Carmelo can't get a win, and he's barely getting over. I'm tired of it. Because I'm tired of seeing my nigga Carmelo Hayes constantly get shat on. I'm fucking tired of it. Shinsuke shouldn't have the title. It should be Carmelo Hayes. Why are we shafting Carmelo like this? He should have been the Iron Man in this match to build him up. I mean, he better win Money in the Bank this year. That's all I'm going to say. You better give him Money in the fucking bank. Because I'm sick and tired of Carmelo Hayes getting shafted. Jey Uso's about, man. Tired of it. I'm tired of it. Breaker gets Escobar out of the ring, and Tozawa gets beat up by Melo. And then Speed, I Show Speed, then it replaces him. I was like, uh-oh. He helps Braun eliminate Otis, and Braun breaks him in half. Goldberg spearing Christian style.
Christian grabbing that standing backflip. Oh my God!
He gets annihilated by Braun Breaker. He gets thrown out by him, and Otis tosses his ass over the announce table, and he gets fucked up. God damn.
He's eliminated.
Best match of the night in the Rumble. Like, that part right there was fucking incredible. I like Speed. I think Speed is fucking hilarious, and I hope he does return back to WWE. I want to see more from I Show Speed. I want to see trainers get him in the PC, train him and put him on NXT, and let the chaos fucking ensue. I want to see him win the North American Championship. I don't give a fuck. I Show Speed is hilarious. I want to see more of him in WWE. He was hilarious. Sheamus comes out next with the shitty trash Def Rebel music. He gives Gable and Breaker the beat to the Bodhrán. Jimmy pulls up next with Andrade following suit. Uh-oh, the demon, Jacob Fatu. I hate you, Solo. Pulls up and double Samoan drops everybody. He then gets Ray and Gable out of the Rumble. He then eliminates Andrade as well. He then faces off with Braun Breaker, and then Ludwig Kaiser comes out. He takes a sweet-ass time getting to the ring, and then immediately gets eliminated by Penta. Lol. Miz comes out next. Oh, God. Joe Hendry.
Say his name and he appears.
We believe in Joe Hendry. He pulled up. He's over as shit. They went crazy for Joe Hendry, and he gets fucked up by Jacob Fatu. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, acknowledged Tribal Chief, comes out next. The Miz eliminates. He eliminates The Miz. Yeah, he eliminates The Miz. He gets out Sheamus. He spears Hendry and eliminates him immediately. Wow, what a great way to treat the TNA World Champion, huh?
Spear to Hendry.
Well, what a story that would have been if Joe Hendry had pulled it out, Boss.
And Joe Hendry eliminated.
I guess Hendry got eliminated by Roman, the biggest guy in the company, but god damn, he just got tossed to the wayside like he's garbage. Kind of felt bad for him. Roman eliminated Joe Hendry, as I said before. Braun spears the hell out of Roman. It was devastating. Roman eliminated him right after anyway. Didn't like how they eliminated Braun like that. I think Roman and Braun should have went at it a bit more. But yeah, Braun has the better spear than Roman. And I acknowledge the Tribal Chief. But Braun has a better spear. Jacob eliminates Jimmy Uso. Him and the OCTC have a stare down and start brawling. Drew McIntyre pulls up next. Please give him back his Broken Dreams theme. I was like, finally, he's going to interact with Roman after all this time. He and Fatu get up on Roman. So I was like, okay, is Jay going to come out next? Nope. It's Finn Balor, not Finn. Pin. P-I-N-N, because he's a loser. Comes out with some shitty rap AI-generated Def Rebel music. What the fuck is up with these shitty themes? Garbage. Get Def Rebel out of there. It does not fit Finn Balor. Give him his old theme back. Holy shit, just go give him his black and gold theme back, bro. Shinsuke comes out next, walking like he got to take a piss. Balor eliminates Penta. I was like, come on, bro. The heels jump Roman, and Jey Uso, yeet, comes out. He eliminates Shinsuke. AJ Styles returns to this old theme. Finally, Brain Strongman shows up next. He eliminates Jacob Fatu, pretty much getting his get back. Jacob loses it. The heels jump the Strongman. Bing Chilling. John Cena returns for his last ever Royal Rumble match. Let's go, Cena. Man, if the younger me heard me say that, he'll hate me for saying that because I hated Cena when I was younger. He eliminates the strong man, does Cena, and Finn Balor. Punk pulls up, has a face-off with Reigns and Cena. Shit is peak. Seth Rollins comes out next, the Visionary. I was like, oh my God. It's like, it was insane seeing all that incredible main event talent in the ring. Mysterio, Dominic comes out, fuck him. Zayn soon follows with Priest coming out next. He eliminates Dominic's stupid dumbass. LA Knight comes out. Yeah, what are we doing LA Knight? Get him on SmackDown, put him on Raw, and have him chase out the championship gold. That's the only thing you can do tonight. Just get him on Raw. Get him off of SmackDown. LA Knight, man, I don't think his 2025 is going to be as good as 2024. I hope they prove me wrong. Hopefully he wins King of the Ring or Money in the Bank. Jay accidentally eliminates Sami Zayn. Uh-oh. What's this going to lead to? Logan Paul is 30. I was like, for fuck's sake. I was hoping it was going to be Randy Orton. I really wanted Randy Orton to return. I was like, for fuck's sake. Drew gets eliminated by Priest, and they just gloss over it. Didn't like that at all. Logan leaps onto the announce table. Knight eliminates Priest, and then Styles eliminates Knight. I hope they don't run it back for WrestleMania. I don't want to see AJ Styles versus LA Knight again. Paul fucks over AJ and eliminates him. Reigns and Rollins have a stare down and start brawling. Punk eliminates both Seth and Roman at the same time because they hated each other so much that Roman tried to eliminate Seth, and Seth was like fucking holding on to dear life for Roman. Seth's like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. And Punk got them both out, and the Logan Paul fucks over Punk and eliminates him. Stupid. I hated that. I hated it. Cena should have at least eliminated Punk. That's who I would have had eliminate CM Punk. Where are we getting? Logan Paul versus CM Punk at WrestleMania? Fuck that shit. I wouldn't mind seeing that match, but that's like a SummerSlam or a Survivor Series match. To me, that's not a WrestleMania match. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Fuck that. Seth loses his fucking mind. He stomps on Roman in brutal fashion. He uses both of his feet to stomp onto him. He brawls with CM Punk. Seth stomps on Roman again with the steel steps. I was like, oh yeah, he's a heel now. Oh yeah, heel Seth this year. I'm loving this shit. Fuck yeah, heel Seth is the best Seth. Trust me, wait and see. Cena eliminates Paul, and Jay wins the Royal Rumble by eliminating John Cena. Oh, hell yes. Now, I see a lot of people are upset and mad over Jey Uso winning the Rumble. If Cena won, you would have been mad and said, oh, they're letting an old timer win the Rumble. What? Did Cena politic himself to win the Rumble? Why are they giving the Rumble to a 48-year-old man that's going to retire this year? That's exactly what would have happened if Cena won the Rumble. Cena put over Jey Uso. He's over as fuck. Jey Uso has put in the work over these past 2 years, past 4 years really, with this bloodline storyline. All y'all niggas that are mad at Jay winning the Rumble were praising his work with the bloodline storyline.
I hate you! Why you gotta do me like that? I hate you, man!
This nigga Jay was the heart and soul of the bloodline story. He came to Raw. He left his bloodline. He left his family. And he got himself over. He got himself over. And he has stayed over consistently for 2 years. And they have rewarded him with a Rumble win. And he will beat Gunther and become the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania, whether you like it or not. If Cena would have won, y'all niggas would have lost it anyways. You can't ever be. This Rumble was good. The men's Rumble was fantastic. Did it have problems? Yes. Was it better than the women's Rumble? Fuck yes. Last year, it's hilarious. Last year, the women's Rumble was better than the men's Rumble. This year, the men's Rumble was better than the women's Rumble. I had no problem with the men's Rumble. The Charlotte, the winner of the men's Rumble, perfect. I don't have an issue with it. It's about building stars. Oh, they keep going for the same tried and true WWE. They never make new stars. It's always the same guys. Okay, someone unpredictable wins the Royal Rumble. Oh no, we don't want to see him. Fuck Jey Uso. Really? This is why WWE does a book for y'all. WWE books for the casual fans, and that's why they're so successful. AEW books for the hardcore fans, and look how much they're suffering. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand why you would have an issue with Jey Uso winning the Rumble. Why wouldn't you be happy for him? He earned this. He worked hard for this. I'm a huge Jey Uso fan. Charlotte, I understand. They should not have given Charlotte Flair the Royal Rumble victory. I think that was fucking stupid. Disgusting and insulting to all the other women in the match. Charlotte Flair should not have won the Women's Rumble. But Jey Uso, I just don't get the anger and the hatred I've been seeing online for Jey winning the Rumble. Like on YouTube, they're mass disliking shit. I don't get it. Oh, he can't wrestle. I'm not going to sit here and say Jay's great in the ring, but he's all right. He's decent. And Gunther will give him a great WrestleMania match. And Gunther will lose and drop the title because Gunther doesn't need to hold that belt for 1,000 days. Gunther probably will get drafted to SmackDown and he'll probably go be WWE champion over there. That's probably what's going to happen to Gunther. Gunther is going to be a 2-time world champion this year. Men's Rumble was good. Pretty good Men's Rumble with the right winner. I did not predict Jey Uso winning, and I personally had no problem with it. I'm proud of him. I'm happy for him. He went from a guy who you couldn't see be nothing more than a tag team wrestler than a main event guy. He's probably going to main event night one of WrestleMania against Gunther, and he will win the World Heavyweight Championship. And they're going to sell a shit ton of merch with him, and he's going to be over as fuck, and he's going to kill it. Charlotte Flair shouldn't have won the Rumble. Boring, tried and true, predictable garbage. Garbage. She's about to beat Tiffany Stratton and become a... If she beats Tiffany, I'm done. I'm done, Triple H. You know better than this, man. You know better. I expect more from you, Triple H. This was ass. I'm going to get out of here. I couldn't believe it. What should be Machine Gun's match was mid, and Cody versus KO was match of the night. Overall, I'm going to give the Royal Rumble a 7 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 because actually I'm going to give it an 8. The Charlotte Flair takes away 2 points, and I enjoyed myself for the most part. Get the hell up out of here. Follow my other channels, link in the description box, follow my pinned comments to like the video up. I appreciate for you making it to the end of the video. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about the Royal Rumble, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would have done better. I'm going to hell up out of here because I got to edit this and my Dynamite review to get up for y'all. Hit the outro.